Abaco is an amazing and a beautiful place. I mean, beautiful people, resilient people.
I grew up here all my life. I was born and raised here in Abaco, and it's home. Like they say, there's no place like home.
10, 11 o'clock that morning on September 1st, I looked out the window and I saw a surge approaching the second floor of our church building while we were taking shelter. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
Everything just went quick and fast.
I mean, everything gone. Churches gone, gas stations gone, food stores gone, shopping facilities, businesses gone. There's a lot of people who are broken, psychological challenges, emotional challenges.
Even some adults, including myself, whenever we hear a thunderstorm, it brings back memories. We know that it's not a hurricane, but our children doesn't know better.
And it's hard. Ever since the pandemic started, a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of houses need to rebuild. A lot of people are still away because they cannot come back because they don't have a home to come to. There are a lot of single families that are struggling. Sometimes you cannot eat. And the prices are so high in the store that you barely can make it.
So there's a lot of our children, students here in Abaco, have been falling behind tremendously. Of course, there were no schools after Hurricane Dorian. Schools had to be restored. A lot of students were displaced, went to other islands. A lot of them returned back to the island, did not end up in school because when they did return, it was COVID-19 going on. They ought to be in certain grades and develop at a certain point, and they're not there at this time. There's a lot of catching up to do. There's a lot of support and help that's needed. A lot of teachers had not returned to the island.
When the pandemic started, a lot of kids were not in school for like a whole year or two. The kids are just getting back in class, trying to learn and move forward.
In the Bahamas, there are more than 70% statistically proven of our families that are broken homes, and that is families that are led by single parents. And more than 90% of the homes in the Bahamas are led by single mothers of those homes.
Many Hands, who has transformed our community center, has brought new life into not only the township of Murphytown, where it's located, but the entire island, because people say all the time, when they pass, I see your community center roof is on. It's looking good, and it's only because of Many Hands who brought in the materials and the labor.
I am beyond excited, and that's exactly why I'm here. The amount of needs that we have and the amount of initiatives that Many Hands have been talking about, I mean, it's like Jesus coming down to earth and bringing these programs himself.
I've seen God working in Abaco because of a lot of people who felt lost after the storm. Both physically, their homes were gone, destroyed. Mentally, their mind was destroyed, such like myself. In terms of losing my brother, I see my family and others who have great loss were able to smile again. And it's only, when you ask them, it's only because of God. So even though what we experienced was very, very tragic, but it's only because of God, we have faith that things will get better and we can smile again.